Ok. Sí, estamos aquí. Vamos a jugar. Oh, vamos, vamos, vamos. Hello, I like the background. One of this one. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Nora Whitney. Whitney. Arash. 10-10. 1 vs 1. After this game, bro. Oh, damn. Había que hacer unas cosas. No hice. Vamos a ver que si se da, si se
Well, it
puede.
is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's headed upfield. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for every outing. And I suppose his talents is a real show of that. A natural centre-back with his covering and pace to play left-back, left wing-back as well, and centre-back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we...
Doku! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Okay.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Es demasiado temprano.
So the most significant moment of the game.
Thank you, bro.
Spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries a shot!
Oh,
Barcelona
damn.
with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Christian. Decent hit!
Ay, damn. Dijo
He's
la...
done very well
Gabriel
to get to
Vargas.
Well, someone's doing
¿Cómo
his
estás,
job
bro?
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Welcome.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good read, needed to be. Doku. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Doku. He has found a way through. Heads it!
Damn.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Está haciendo...
And the header! Decent enough
Salta
try.
bien, salta
That
bien.
is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diaz looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! Oh, just
Tengo que tener
couldn't
cuidado
turn it
porque
in.
él siempre
Now,
lo
that
hace.
was a slick move,
Esos
and there were
ataques
several options in the
tan
box to
verticales
pick
y luego
out.
centros.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Estuvo
And
cerca,
that is
estuvo
doing
cerca.
no harm at all. Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a hit!
Oh!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Up for a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, it's 1-0, it's one!
Yes, yes.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land. Odegaard. That's surely
Falta
a
y
foul free
amarilla,
kick.
¿eh?
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh! ¿Por qué, Dios? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Nacho. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
It's Lewandowski!
Y...
Oh, that was
Un
nice,
minuto.
but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of...
And there is the
Se
half-time
acabó.
whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Ahora me toca a mí atacar.
There's
Vamos.
the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pedri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for the run. Van Dijk. Vitinha.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Okay.
Always onto this. Now it's Doku. Doku! Vitinha. Pass somewhat off target. And that's a... And the shot! Caicedo. It's Pedri. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Diaz. He's found... Can he put it away? Well, now... And he's following up! He scores!
Es increíble.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Lewandowski!
La cantidad de
A
espectadores
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
28.997.
Vamos a ver.
Cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. Oh, good ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now the finish!
Okay.
That was superb
Oh, Dios
goalkeeping.
Really
mío.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Lewandowski has a goal! And the ball's in for the pieces!
Ah,
It's in!
vamos.
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they
Pedri.
dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Doku. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Bernardo Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lewandowski.
Such good technique.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski. Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Showing great feet there.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although they're still...
Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this?
¡Qué portero, eh! Oh my goodness. Tengo otro delantero, ¿no? No tengo otro delantero. No tengo otro delantero. Ah, sí, yo tengo a este. Pedri, a ver si tengo otro. Medio centro. No tengo. Hola, Francisco.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 25. Número 22. Número 5. Entran número 14. Messi. Número 8. Número 4.
Not
Se está
quite.
realizando un cambio.
Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. And here's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Van der Vaart. Messi. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Me está gustando esta alineación, eh. Lo único, voy a poner dos delanteros centros reales, que es Lewandowski y este. Después pongo lo está haciendo bien este cabrón. Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Sí, déjame ver una cosa aquí. ¿Se puede? En esta ocasión se puede ascender, ¿no? Intel Balsa, vamos a ver.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of
Let's
Milan.
go.
The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Plays a delicate ball. Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that passing game from their defence.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. What a throw
Ay,
in.
ay. Este partido está.
An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Ødegaard does well to get it back. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Anda la porra.
Caicedo. That is good
¿Pero por qué
alertness.
se paró el otro delantero?
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo!
¿Qué?
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That pass isn't the best. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Donnarumma can pick that up. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, they've got it again. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh no, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball.
Lo agarró fuera, eh.
Short changes him with that pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, vamos!
Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Vamos!
And again, they simply do
Goles,
not know what has hit them.
Goles.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's had a hit! Vitinha coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And the finish!
¿Qué?
Caicedo. Lewandowski. And that was very necessary. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Yay. Me gusta.
No,
Me gusta.
again,
Me
there's
gusta.
no way through.
Me gusta.
Chalhanoglu, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well. And that could set him on his way. And the first
Y
half is
podía ser
done.
el 3-0, eh.
Some first half thoughts.
Oportunidad.
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only
Oportunidad
criticism
buenísimo que
could have been
desperdicié.
3.
Podría estar ganando
Barcelona
3-0.
are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe.
Ay, estaba impresionado.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Pero salió bien en esa parte.
Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Luca Bacchio. Lewandowski. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! Ødegaard. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, this looks sharp. Clips it so gently.
Va a llegar.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Tengo que tener mucho cuidado. Ya vi.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Ødegaard. Gently done.
¿Qué?
And that's another good win of the ball. The referee's
Muy
awarded a free
fuerte esta
kick.
vez. Me gusta. Me gusta.
That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's gone forward. Lukabakio! Lukabakio! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Hernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Akanji. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got tall. They are
Goal!
rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Doblete de Pedri. No, fue el otro partido.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He's had it taken off him. He's found a way through. So much. And the shot!
¿Qué?
Oh, no. A quite
Puede ser el 4-0.
unbelievable miss.
Tendría ahí.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Necesito hacer... Uy, mi delantera se ha corrido mucho hoy. Hay que cambiar los dos, ¿eh? Entre el otro, aquí. Hay que cambiar los dos. A los demás también. Hay que cambiar los
Attenzione,
dos.
un cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. I think that's offside.
Viene de
Yes,
fuera
it
de
is.
juego. Venía de fuera. Sí, estabas adelantado, amigo.
And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kim Min-jae. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard. And Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robertson cuts out the pass. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And now the hit!
Fuera.
No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Alexander-Arnold. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mbappe, out to the right. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Vitinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Vinicius Junior!
Great football, shot and save.
And we have our very first corner. Header!
Vamos,
He's kept it out
vamos.
just.
Let's see.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper. No, that was never going to make it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kim Min-jae. He's looking wide.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard. He is through here. Ødegaard! And again! And that is it. The referee
Se
has
acabó.
seen enough. Barcelona
Se
can look back
acabó.
on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
Partidazo.
A super
Ganamos, a ver
contest
si
in which they
podemos salvar
swept
toda
their
la
opponents
categoría.
aside.
Era lo que el Barça tenía que hacer. Si gano 2, subo, ¿eh? Si gano 1, 2 en los 3 partidos que queda. Si necesito ganar 2 partidos. Mhm, mhm, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Otro partido más. Está jugando. Tiene Ansu Fati, ¿eh? Déjame ver, hombre. Necesito comprar a Ansu Fati. A ver. Necesito comprar a Ansu Fati. Voy a buscar a Ansu Fati. Necesito tener a Ansu Fati en mi plantilla, chicos. I need Ansu Fati. Hola, Jessica. Jessica Pasquiel. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida, Jessica. Espérate.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate
Muy bien,
sanctuary
gracias a
for
Dios,
those
Jessica.
who only see
Toma todo.
black and white. And that gets things running. Palmer. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when
No
fullbacks
sabe cómo yo
are all
juego.
about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Gets his pass away. Odegaard. Oh, easy pickings there.
Okay.
McAllister. Now it's Busquets. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ansu Fati.
Ese era el portero.
Davis. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice physical challenge. Chance! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the
Ansu
lead.
Fati me ha marcado. Ansu Fati me ha marcado.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Es increíble.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
¿Qué pasó?
Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ay,
It's easy to
Dios.
say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ansu Fati. He's beaten the last man. Ansu Fati!
¿Qué? Espérate.
Oh, that
Tiene que
was
ser
a
una broma.
brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corinthians with the corner. They're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's
Penal.
got that all wrong, and
Tiene
it's a
que ser una
penalty.
bendita broma, ¿eh?
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Espérense, chicos. Esperen. Corpamed y Ansu Fati.
Substituição.
To increase the lead.
Uh, 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 ¿Qué pasó? Dale, cero te daron. Vámonos.
Calm as you like, and they're
O
running away with
sea,
it.
doblete de
Time
Ansu
for a
Fati.
cool head, and that is
Doblete
precisely
de
what he
Ansu
showed.
Fati.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Corinthians are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
¿Qué?
And that has been clubbed away. Ansu Fati. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Busquets. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Walker cuts out the pass. Pedri. Now Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
¿Es amarilla o roja, eh?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Estoy perdiendo 2-0, necesito ganar.
Cristiano. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back.
No
Game on
sabían.
again.
Tú no la tienes.
There was no
Tú
getting
no
to
las
that. No getting
tienes,
to it at all.
brother.
Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
Y
lacked pace.
eso, tú no las...
Mbappe. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo!
¿Qué pasó, Cristiano?
And that is certainly not what he had in
Esto
mind.
tú no las
Do I really need to
tienes.
tell you, Peter, that he has to do
Tú
better,
no las
especially
tienes,
from there?
Cristiano.
Corinthians looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he has slightly undercooked that one. But can he finish?
Oh!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And they've got rid. Mbappe!
Mbappe.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tú no las tienes.
Pedri!
Ai, Pedri.
Decent enough try. Mbappe!
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
McAllister. Phillips gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Al final.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Está interesante el partido.
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
Está
Neither in
interesante
true
el
command. Anything could
partido.
still happen in this game. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tuve que hacer cambios. Tuve que hacer cambio para que funcionara, Ojalá podamos dar una respuesta rápida ahí. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Phillips. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vermeer. Phillips. McAllister. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Ansu Fati! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. McAllister plays it short.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Pero me falta una
Well,
carga
that had the makings
ilegal.
of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Ansu Fati is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
No time do Corinthians. Camisa 4. Vai ser
McAllister,
substituído pelo
who's short.
jogador. Camisa 14.
Oh, well played. He's through. He's having a go. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Busquets. Vitinha. Almost an hour gone.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Vitinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got tall. It's in.
Vamos.
Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's the delivery. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Vamos.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's McAllister. Vitinha spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Pass somewhat off target. Vermeer. Busquets. That has been cut short. The less said about that pass, the better.
Van Dijk ha corrido mucho, parece.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Tengo miedo a quitar a Van Dijk.
Pedri.
Camisa 9.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this, and he's onside. He is through here. Back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland. That is a great pick out. He's got away, and the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that
Yo sabía
really
que
is
te la Van Dijk me iba a
so
costar el
impressive.
partido.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent chance! Kyle Walker gets it away.
Qué juego, qué daño.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 18. Camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Guardiola does well to get it back.
Camisa
Hernandez
26.
gets across to intercept that.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Tidily.
acréscimo.
No, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Guardiola makes the interception. Toni Kroos. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Es
So,
increíble.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hoy vienes.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. And he's running through. Lewandowski! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Ball's gone astray. Vitinha. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the ball's a good one here. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Great hit! Van Dijk. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano. Great chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. So, third corner of the game. Oh, important interception. Owen. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Made sure that's not getting through. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it's Owen. Aims beyond the defence. Owen, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 27 minutes,
We have got ourselves a game here.
18,
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Owen. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. could be in here. Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 5.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on once. Yamal! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. And it's half-time here.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Neymar. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. It's Van Dijk. Pedri. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Owen. Caicedo calmly anticipates. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's searching. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Just one goal in it now. Game on. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Owen. He could be in here. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he was quick to react. White. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's going to be disappointed with that. White. Pedri. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
18,
sides, actually.
Owen.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robert Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Great ball if he can get there. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Yamal. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Has a goal! He should have to put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Un partido que iba
Corner
ganando
number
3-1,
two
que no han empatado.
Tries a header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. White.
Mira como
Costa.
quiere. Mira como quiere que.
For Palmer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
4 added minutes.
Oh, that's a
have
key
been indicated.
interception. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. 4 added minutes on the board.
Kim Min-jae really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
Ay,
card.
Dios mío.
Do you
Ahora en el
think
otro
he's feeling
partido
the
tengo que
effects of
luchar
that
para no
tackle?
descender.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Decent hit!
¿Eh?
And it's pulled back. Real chance!
Ay, no puede ser.
That is as far as it goes. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start
Oh
with,
my
but as
God.
we have seen so many times, they
Hello,
ended up with
everybody,
nothing.
and please
Ay, my goodness, a ver. Va a poner Mbappé y otro muchacho. ¿Cómo se llama? Leo Messi de bien la punta. ¿Debo ganar este partido o desciendo? Hernández, Bellingham. Ah, yo no tengo a Bellingham. Yo no tengo a Bellingham. A Bellingham. Steven Bellingham. Probablemente descienda en esta ocasión. ¿Oyeron? No me gustaría, pero es lo que puede pasar, es lo que hay.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here.
Vamos
The
por la
followers of
permanencia.
one of the most formidable teams in the history of football,
¿Qué?
ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
Es
is
increíble.
incredible.
Vamos por la permanencia. Primer jugada, gol.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Espérate. Hay algo como que yo no me percaté. Que ese movimiento de Kylian Mbappé. Espérate. En vez de marcar a Lamine Yamal. Voy a marcar a Kylian Mbappé por este lado.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri gets a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala, well timed, excellent interception. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. It's Pedri. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kim Min-jae. Vitinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Balde. And De Ligt. Balde. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's been shot at goal! Pedri!
Anda,
Big
porra.
relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
No es posible, en serio.
Threads one in. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kim Min-jae. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Little pass back.
¿Qué?
Bellingham. Musiala.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's on a charge. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Messi. And Balde. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Musiala. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
La jugada que me
This
hará
is
descender,
getting
chicos.
better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona
Messi.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Serán sustituidos por
So that's
el
two
dorsal
now
6,
without reply.
el dorsal
Well, with this
5,
kind of authority, Peter, why
Cristiano
not push
Ronaldo.
on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona have a free kick. Oh, great play! That's going to go a long way. And the finish!
Vamos.
Dispatched clinically.
Vamos.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Whistle's gone,
¿Qué?
and the referee has given a
No puede
penalty.
ser. Ese
And he
bendito
could not have
calvo.
picked a worse time to give one
No
away.
puede ser.
So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through.
Okay.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo's cross. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He came in hard, very hard. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Oh, it's gone in!
Ya es una broma, por Dios.
No, I've been
¿Cómo es
there myself.
posible
And that's the
esto?
last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And the
¿Cómo
first half is done.
posible?
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard spots it and intercepts. Musiala, Messi, oh what a... And Messi! In he goes again! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi, he's got the shot away! And through to the goalkeeper.
Y todavía estoy vivo este partido.
Alexander-Arnold. Fermin. Odegaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala, Caicedo gets across to intercept that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Balde. And Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's a shot. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's straight offside.
Para disparar y en vez de dar al toque sin sentido.
Donnarumma with the clearance. And that is out of play. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's through here. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. A big chance!
¿Qué?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
Lo
build-up.
que falló
He was so
Cristiano
quick off the
ahí.
mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Bueno, yo lo fallé.
Balde. Bruno Fernandes. Balde. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that's not going to reach. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot could be... Now the finish! Can he finish?
Ay, Dios santo.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Ligt did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Has a goal!
¿Qué?
And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ay, Dios santo.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Qué
This is proving
suerte
to
tiene
be a
este.
very good
Mira,
spell.
mira.
The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona with the corner, there
Yes.
first. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least...
It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Heads it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And there goes the final whistle. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has
Right.
been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective, and I didn't really fancy their chances at any stage.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
El encendido, guys. Ay. Ey. Dang. We have. I'm back, guys. We have something to do. Let me see. Contra o jugadores especiales. I don't know. Selection. Oh, I have. I can't. I can try. Fernando Silva. I think what is Arnold. I don't have Ruben Diaz. Diego Jota. Yo tengo. I have 3, 4 Gorskoy. So uh, Harry Kane. Tengo eso. Tengo demasiado eso. Let me try. Let me try. Let's one jugador, one player again. ED. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, damn. I don't have. Te puedo elegir uno de ahí. Okay. I I have Poco. Bernardo Silva. Melissa Busquets. Le. I can try this guy. This is why. Oh. Okay. And I don't have more. I can 0011 0. Okay. And um we can try. Let me see. Nope. Who is this? Who's Davinson? Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Davinson. Jugadores normales. Okay. I'm try if I can find Ansu Fati. Let me see. I can find Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Salamin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronald Araujo. I don't think Ronald Araujo. No, I know this one. This guy. Usman Dembele. Usman Dembele is good, but that I don't think was Então, Anitta. Oh. Enzo Fernandez. Enzo. What's up, Enzo? Victor Jokeres. What's up? Julian Álvarez. Rafael Leao. André Kaiwi. Akraf Hakimi. Josa Kande. Lautaro Martinez. And Nicolo Barrera. Emiliano. No, it's so much money. With Alban, Guillermo, Robin Nenorman. Lo siguiente 100. Diego Jota. Okay. Waze Ansu Fati. Daniel Mo. Fati Ansu. Ansu Fati. Andre Christensen. Ansu Fati. Ansu. See it? Damn. Let me see. Ansu. Alejandro Valde. Ansu Fati. I don't know if I can pay if 70,000 fucking dollar for Ansu Fati. Okay, let's do it. Why? Yeah, I need Ansu Fati. Damn. Necesito medio cent. ¿Edson Álvarez? No. Fuck you. And I don't have money. Stacy, hi Stacy, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás, Stacy? Welcome. Okay, let's. I pay some money for Ansu Fati. Now I'm gonna try if I can find Ansu Fati. Okay. And for today, Ansu. Now. Okay, Ansu. Back. Yes. Transferencia. Pedir. Transferencia. Interveniencia. Mil. La diferencia va a ser lo siguiente. Vamos a ser será de mi equipo. Yes, I don't need you. Otra vez. Angry referencia ibérica. Ansu Fati, Ansu. Ah, ok. Ansu. Yo era de mi equipo, ok. Acepto. Ansu. Él convertir a ver. Ujú. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. Ansu Fati. Transferencia perica. Let me see Ansu Fati. Ansu. A ver, decirte. Phil Foden. Muy. Quiero subir más Ansu Fati. I want to put Ansu Fati in the top. And the top. Let me see. The center nos. Okay. Okay, Ansu. Now, Ansu Fati. Ansu. Ansu. Prefiero prefiero a Ansu que a este. No, necesito un medio centro más. ¿Dónde puedo encontrarlo? En el de medio centro defensivo. Este un paquete no es muy bueno. Todos son malos. Okay. We're gonna try. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Damn. Mhm. 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 Five.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football.
Okay.
Ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And it's Messi.
Thank you.
Donnarumma can pick that up. He's going to be disappointed with that. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Adams. Beckenbauer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Threads one in. And that is a little undercooked. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Short changes him with that pass. Pedri is in a really good position out wide. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free.
Great feat, that.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Odegaard. Oh, not quite. And he was alert to it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Corinthians!
Impossível.
There is the breakthrough!
Impossível.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Corinthians are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckenbauer. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting... Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Corinthians certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. He's had it nicked away. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to retrieve it. Shot could be on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this could be a chance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's through here. Genuine physical edge about... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Beckenbauer, nicely spread. And it's Messi. He's got away. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a mighty effort.
Hey, what's up?
Denied by an instinctive save.
And
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yeah, we can do it, bro.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along
after this
nicely,
match.
warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 5.
Here we go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's played him through, and he's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
What a letdown when you've got such
Viene bien,
presence and movement.
caliente un poco, tengo 103.
And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds
103.
were stacked against them.
Messi. Mbappe. Tries his luck. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vitinha. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty.
302.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
3000 o 3002.
In
No
the context
mames,
of the
güey.
game, he must save it. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there.
La asistencia a este
That's
partido
put paid to a promising
asciende a
move.
46.847 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bellingham wins the duel this time.
Corinthians have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through. Ansu Fati! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again, the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he's picked out the run. Big chance!
¿Qué?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's got the shot
¿Qué?
away! Costa Curta with the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! He has done it!
Fallé como 500 y la primera
There's the goal they've been looking for.
Increíble.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's great chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Floated through. And that should get the job done. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ødegaard. Ansu Fati. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff, who played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Just 5 minutes left. Picked out, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well,
No
didn't he?
relajes. Hola Manuel Bautista.
And we have our very first
No
corner.
relajes.
Can he put it away? Mbappe. Mbappe
No
finds himself
relajes.
offside.
Eh? Wait, I'm coming.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Ødegaard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ødegaard crosses. And that is as far as it goes.
Okay,
Well,
dale,
here is a
bro.
defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things
Hazlo y
going
me
pretty
invitas. Me
awry.
mandas la contraseña. Pues vengo ahora, un segundo. Ya estoy aquí, brother. Oye, mano, me tengo que ir. Me tengo que ir, tengo que hacer algo. Voy a volver ahorita, eso de las 9 de la noche. Me volveré a conectar, ¿vale? A las 9 de la noche. No sé qué hora tienes ahora, pero a las 9 de la noche estaré de vuelta, ¿eh? Mm. Ellos son las 23. Oh, cuando yo vuelvo ya salía de madrugada, bro. Esa de madrugada. Para ti. Para ti sería como las 3, 4, 5 de la mañana. Entonces, mañana, mano. Si tengo que ir a hacer algo. Ay, Dios mío. Sígueme porque mañana voy a estar de nuevo acá. ¿Vale? Gracias, chicos.